I feel
How
like they
much
put more
jazz?
bass. I feel like they put some more bass in it. I was like, that sounds a little bassier than
You
usual.
know, my fingernails was the hand clap.
Come on, Dolly Parton. Come
Look.
on, Dolly. Come on, Dolly.
I
Welcome
got
back.
talent.
Back
I got talent.
in your fingernails. Okay, you got talent all over
Hmm.
the place. Welcome
Hmm.
back to episode. Wait, there you go. Right there. Right there. Right there. But there you go. We were off last week because we was celebrating birthdays and Mother's Day and vacationing and all that other good stuff. But we are back, and the music joined us on Friday. It was like, oh, so y'all back, so we got things to talk about.
Man, listen. The list was so long, and I was like,
Yes, it was.
I don't know where to start. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
we're going to do our new music towards the end of the episode because there's so much to talk about. But first, let's talk about some things. It's so much to talk about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off lightly. I was gonna start light. So, Culture 3, June 11th is coming. Migos put a song out called Straightening. We will talk about that in the new music section. Y'all not gonna trick us. We'll talk about that in a
Right.
second.
You're not gonna
Um,
trick us.
Not gonna trick us. Ariana Grande got married this weekend to her boyfriend. I can't think of his name. I know it's Dalton something, something Dalton.
Gomez.
Thank you.
Gomez is his last name.
Yes. So congrats to her.
Wait,
Uh, yes. Come on.
I just feel like Ariana just want to be married.
I agree because I did not understand the whole. I didn't get it.
She, I just feel like she just wanted to be married, and okay,
No, I agree with you because when it just it it don't matter. It don't. You see,
it
it
don't
just don't.
go.
It's
It
like
don't
this.
go.
It's not like this. It's like this.
Yeah, it's like,
It, yeah.
hold on, it's like,
Just
that's
like
how,
that.
just like
Just
that.
like that.
I just hope she signs some papers.
Girl, because the prenuptial, postnuptial, all the nuptials is real.
Yeah, I want her to make sure she just signs some papers. I know she got people around her. Make sure she signs some papers.
Yes, don't let love fool you. When you have money, don't let love fool you. What else do I have for you? Tank is going deaf in his left ear. I think he said his left. I'm
Devastated.
legit. I am legit upset about this.
Yeah.
Um, because I love Tank. I love his voice. I love his music.
Hmm.
And the fact that they're working on it, but the prognosis is not looking good. And I'm just like, well, what can
Well,
we do?
he said that it's that I don't know if it's one of the ears is worse than the other, but he
Yes.
said he's losing it in both.
Yes. So he said I think he said the left one he's going deaf and the right one he's losing his hearing. I said, to me,
Yeah,
that's the
and the
same thing.
thing is, that you know, for a singer,
Yes.
that
Yes.
changes how you sing
Yeah.
because it's what
The
you
tone,
hear.
the tone and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and everything. So
Yeah.
I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to believe it. Like I know it's happening, but I'm really like, stop playing Tank. It's not funny. Like that's
It's
not
not.
funny.
Yeah. April was
But
a month ago with the April Fool's
yeah,
joke.
like, but it was when it came out, I was literally my face. I was like,
Yeah. I just so it's
I was
devastating
devastated.
to hear. Yeah, devastating to
Mhm.
hear. I also saw the video. I think he did it like 2 weeks ago, asking to be in Silk Sonic. Let that man be in Silk Sonic. Just let him be in it. They going there. Let Tank be in Silk Sonic.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
I just, just thinking about that. It made me sad, but he's dealing with it. Like
Yeah, yeah,
Tank has always been like a trooper, so he on my prayer list
absolutely.
because
And I appreciate his transparency with the whole situation. Like he keeps us
hmm
updated. Letting
hmm
us know what's going on, and I really appreciate that because he could just pop up and be like, "Hey, yo, I'm going deaf," and then don't say nothing else about it. But when he has his
nothing.
doctor, he keeps up with the fans and lets them know what's going on. So I appreciate the transparency, but definitely high on the prayer list. Like, Lord, no,
Yeah.
no, not Tank, not Tank.
Because we need that. We need his voice.
Yes, yes, in
Mm-hmm.
that body. Anyway, let me see what else I had. Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith opened up a restaurant, the I Love You restaurant, which was based off of his already existing food truck that
Right.
serves homeless people for free. The boy is 21 years old and just doing he better than the presidents we done had. Like he is just doing his thing. I'm so
Look.
overwhelmingly just applauding him because it's just selfless, just caring,
Wait. Did you
understanding.
see the people that were upset that he said anybody can eat there, but if you're not homeless, that you're gonna pay 2 or 3 times the normal price, and then people were mad. Well, don't eat there. Like, I mean, if you, I mean, eat there because you want to eat there, but don't be mad because of his concept. This is his restaurant. You don't have to go there.
And part of being human, or at least what I feel like part of humanity is we give back. So if you charging me $40 for a steak at your restaurant, I know that I'm really paying 20, and that other 20 going to the homeless person that can't
And
pay.
there, and that is the
It's
whole
not
thing right there.
it's not a foreign concept to
Yeah,
me.
because because John Bon Jovi has a restaurant like that in
New
New
Jersey.
Jersey. It's like pay what you want. It's like a cafe, and it's kind of a pay what you want. And he does that so that if patrons don't have the money, that they can still get a good meal. Like if
Yeah.
they're homeless or they just don't have the funds. So it's not an odd concept, but I appreciate you know him
Yes.
saying, well, if you come in here, you gonna pay for this. They're
Yeah.
not gonna pay, but you gonna pay for
Yes, because you
it.
are
End of
able
story.
bodied and able to pay.
Yes, and that's it. End of story.
Yeah.
We
Common
done
sense.
here.
Look, common sense
Ain't
ain't
so
common.
it ain't so
Not
common.
at all. So
Not
kudos
at
to him.
all.
um. Oh, I don't know why I'm about to laugh. This is so terrible. Okay, so Chicago rapper Lil Reese got shot again.
Again.
See, it's the again part for me. It's, but he's okay. I am so apologetic for laughing. When I read it, I said, didn't he just get? And then I had to go back and research. I said, he just got how many
He
times?
just got shot.
Yes, and for the
I
people
was,
that for the
I'm
people
not
that say
calling him Lil Reese.
you gonna call him Michael Reese, that was a hospital in Chicago. Never
No,
mind. Never mind.
no.
Never mind.
He's
Never mind.
he's getting a cat name because he got 9 lives.
He do.
He getting a cat name.
So we call him
Hmm.
Heathcliff. He's Heathcliff now. Heathcliff.
Or
Um,
Garfield. One of the two.
but for the people that have been saying to Lil Reese, can you just leave Chicago? He is on house arrest and on probation. He cannot leave Chicago. But he needs to stay in the house. How about that? Please stay in the house because it's not every time you leave the house, it don't go well for you. Just
But if they on house arrest, can they leave the house?
yeah, you can be in the vicinity of your house. You ain't got to be physically fit. Like you be on the porch, you could be on the block,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. Okay. But
you
the reason
shouldn't
I
be.
asked is because they said he got shot in the parking garage. That's not the house.
It's Chicago. That's all I got.
Look, look.
So I got three more things before we get into what we gonna talk about because I know you know what we gonna talk about. Okay. Um, Romeo was calling out Lil Bow Wow on the verses. Neither one of them have 10 songs, not let alone 20 songs. So I was very confused.
Here's the thing. I believe that Bow Wow has 20 if you talk about features. Romeo, I don't know none of your songs. So
You know
that would be lopsided.
ICDC College. Don't act like you don't know IC. Moving on. And Bow Wow said that he has an album coming. It's gonna be a rap album. I don't know when it's coming. He just said it's coming this year. He's in the studio working on it. That's all I got for you.
What happened to the album he did on growing up hip hop, where it was about all his ex-girlfriends?
Last but not least, before we get to what we're gonna talk about today, Fat Joe compared DJ
Nope.
Khaled
Nope.
to Quincy Jones. Don't just
Nope.
know. You can't know through a topic. You can't do it. You gotta address it. He said that DJ Khaled that be on the mic yelling another one is hip hop's Quincy Jones.
Fat Joe.
Medium.
The devil is a lie.
Medium Joe.
And the truth ain't in you. Look, the devil is a lie and the truth ain't in you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it.
They was lighting his ass up about these comments.
Oh my God. You could have compared him to anybody but Quincy Jones. Anybody but Quincy Jones. God.
That's the true meaning of Joey Crack. Like crack.
He's on it. He gotta be on it.
So
is it the drug?
No, it's not. It's not. Last but not least, since we talk about people with the name Joe, so Joe Budden,
he done had a week, boy. He done had a whole ass week.
Baby, I was like, what is going on here? So Joe Budden of the Joe Budden podcast, and his former co-host Rory and Mal, seem to be beefing. He fired Rory in a long ass tirade. I listened to that podcast because I was like, what is going on?
Girl, did you see the video where you was yelling at an empty chair?
Yes.
Joe, what you doing?
Yes. And then followed up the next episode, which I did not listen to because now I'm kind of done. The next episode, he brought his therapist on there. We don't care. You pay your therapist, so 9 times out of 10, your therapist gonna agree with you. Okay. So anyway,
look.
So Rory and Ma on Saturday uploaded a podcast discussing how they felt, what was going on behind the scenes that we may or may not have known about. And then today, on Monday, Olivia Pope, world famous. I said Pope, didn't I? Damn it. I knew I was going to say that. I practiced. I said, make sure you say no.
Okay, Kerry Washington.
Olivia, now look, if Kerry Washington come out tomorrow, Joe is done. He's done. Olivia Dope, world-renowned DJ, came out. She used to be on the podcast under the Joe Budden Network. I can't think of the thing is. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah. With see what happened when you don't prep before the podcast with
Mandy from Horrible Decisions, and then there was another girl, but I don't remember who the third girl.
The singing girl. She was She was on Love and Hip Hop.
Bridget Kelly.
Yes. She was on that podcast for about 18 episodes with them when it first started, and then she kind of disappeared. And she came out today to say that she felt sexually harassed by Joe, and on and off air, and basically removed herself from the situation. So it is reasonable to say that Joe Budden is having a hell of a week. I got nothing. I
got nothing.
As a former fan of the podcast, because yes, Anitra listened to the podcast. Yes, I did. I just cannot support. I can't support it for Rory and Mal reasons. I can't support it for Olivia Dope. I can't support it because it's just some fuckery, and it's so reminiscent of old Joe Budden back when he was doing drugs and on pills, and this behavior is so familiar. Like,
I wonder if he's using again.
I know
he had a relapse. I know not too long ago he had a relapse.
Right. And I know part of being sober, at least I believe that when you're sober across the board. So no alcohol, no drugs, no nothing. I know he's drinking. I know that.
And that's the problem with addiction is that a lot of times they want you sober across the board because you replace one with another. And so, if he's drinking, he might be doing that in excess to accommodate what he used to do with the pills or whatever.
Yeah, and alcohol
But
is such a gateway. You can have 2-3 drinks and then oops, I slipped up and went back to the pills, or oops, I slipped up and went back to cocaine, or I slipped up. It's such a gateway because it lowers your inhibitions to do all of the stuff that you ain't supposed to be doing in the first place.
Yes.
But shout out to Olivia. Dope. Shout out to Maul and Rory, even though that sometimes they not my favorite people either.
Right.
But sometimes when things work, when it's cohesion, I support it. It was cohesion. It is chaos, and I can't.
And some people thrive in that.
Yes.
Some people enjoy that in their lives.
Yes.
And if he is using again, that might be the chaos that he needs or whatever.
That he thrives in.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So
it's
been a wild week.
It has been a very interesting week.
Yes. Happy birthday to Candy Burris Tucker and the incomparable Janet Jackson.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Janet Jackson is. I just know she's still fine. She probably like 89. It don't matter. She's still fine. So yes, tourist season is soon to be leaving.
I know you ready.
Gemini season is coming.
Look at me.
We're coming. Okay.
I'm gonna remind you of this when it's my turn.
I support Sagittarius women season. Do you hear me? Sagittarius women
season.
Women, all the women. I support y'all. Love y'all. Can't live without y'all. That's it. So anyway, yeah. It's time for us to discuss music.
Look.
So I'm just gonna say, would you like to go first, Tam, or do you want to just how would you like to do things, dear?
I'll go first.
Okay.
But I'm going to talk about some other stuff, and then I'm going to go for the big jugular. Okay.
All right.
So I got a couple of singles that I listened to, or is it just one? No, it was two. I listened to two singles. The first one was called "To the Hoods" by a group, right, by Robosonic and the Lost Boys.
Like the Lost Boys?
Yes, like Mr. Cheeks and the Lost Boys. Yeah. Okay. So basically, Robosonic, I don't know anything about Robosonic, but I'm going to assume they're a dance group because it was a dance song, like, in the club, type of dance song. But Mr. Cheeks was rapping. And the hook of the dance song was "To the Hoods, East Coast, West Coast, and Worldwide." So it was like saying it to the hoods, East Coast, West Coast, and Worldwide. So it was like a loop of that. And then like when it would get to like a verse, it would be Mr. Cheeks rapping. So it was cute. Like I was like, if I was in like a dance club and they played, I'd be like, oh, it was a good song. Like, I feel like I don't mind these types of songs because I feel like it gives people who, were in the forefront in the 90s, like a totally different audience.
Mm-hmm.
And then it makes those people go back and listen to what it was you did back then. So I feel like it's generating dollars for them in a different way than what it did, earlier in their career. So I'm always, I love a good mashup. So anytime they can get together and do something like that. So it's a good little dance tune. I mean, it definitely would go on the workout playlist. Like you could put it on your workout playlist and be getting it. Okay. So the second single that I listened to, you're gonna be disappointed. It was Big Stepper, Smoke Dizza, West Side Gun, and Currency. I'm gonna just say I did not like this song at all. I did, and here's the thing: it had absolutely nothing to do with the rapping. The track was way too slow for me. And when I say that the track was slow for me, I don't mind slow music, but I was waiting for a thump or a drum or a heavy bass, and none, it never came. So it was kind of like, where you at? Like it was really like I was like, what's happening?
Okay.
But like I like Smoke Dizza, I like Currency. Nikki's trying to make me like West Side Gun. So I mean, I wasn't worried about the rapping because that was solid. But I don't know who did the track, and I don't want y'all to do that again with that person. I don't know who did it. I didn't even look to see because I was disappointed in it. So I don't want to know.
Okay.
Okay. So I listened to two other albums. They're gonna be quick.
Okay.
Um, Alkaline, who's a reggae dancehall reggae artist, he put out a new album called Top Prize. Okay, this is gonna sound terrible, but it sounded like Alkaline. It was nothing that was stand out. It was an
Uh,
alkaline. It was an Alkaline record. Like
okay.
you could play it and you would let it play, and you wouldn't be like, "I'll turn this off." But it wasn't anything that really caught my attention.
Okay.
So, Alkaline has had hits, so I was kind of like I'm looking for the hit, and I wasn't feeling it. So, um, a few weeks ago, I talked about More Chiba,
Yes.
about how they were popular back in the day, and they had a new single. Well, they put out a new album.
Okay.
It was called The Blackest Blue. And again, like I said before, they have a formula. They stick to it. They don't vary from it. It's
Mhm.
like they never left. So if you like that kind of vibey, like jazzy, trip hoppy thing,
Mhm.
that's it. That's their window. And so I listened to those two. Now what I'm
Wait, wait,
here.
wait, wait. Let me get through mine. Let me do my
Okay.
singles because
Yes, and then
we're gonna have to end the show correctly. So
okay, okay, okay,
let me just jet through some of these singles. Okay.
okay, okay.
The song Nine Bridge by Rowdy Rebel, who you know is Bobby Schmurder's boy, and A Boogie with a Hoodie. I like this song. It is very New York. Very New
Oh
York,
goodness.
but it's good. And
Okay.
you know how A Boogie did get down. Roddy Rebel has been in jail, probably writing stuff, thinking of stuff. So he hungry on the track. It's good.
Okay.
Good song. Nine Bridges. I mean, not Nine Bridges, Nine Bridge. No S at the end, just Nine Bridge.
Nine Bridge. Okay.
Yes. A couple of weeks ago, we talked about Cautious Clay. Um,
Yes.
he has a new single out. He has announced that his album is coming out June 25th. The song is called Wildfire. It is a medium tempo song. It's nice. It's catchy because of the chorus. I don't remember what the
Mhm.
chorus is, but charge that to my head, not to my heart. But decent song. Leon Bridges.
Come on now.
Leon Bridges has a song out called Motorbike with a video. And
Okay, I have to go watch.
it's Leon Bridges. I just get into it.
I
It's
mean,
it's Leon Bridges. It's not a ballad. It's a medium tempo song as well. It's Leon Bridges. You gotta listen to it. Just go for it.
yes. You can't. I mean, I think that was I home for Christmas and Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving.
and Thanksgiving, and I played Leon Bridges for my dad. He had never heard of him,
Mm.
and when he heard it, he was like, "Who is this?" And I was like, "You are late to the game. His name is Leon Bridges." And so my dad was like, "Oh my God, this sounds so wonderful." And I was like, "Because what it was, I played him "Take Me to the River."
Okay.
And
Oh
he was
my
like,
God. Yes.
"Oh my God, what is this?" I was like, "Leon Bridges. Remember the name, Leon Bridges." So,
Um. So this is completely left field. I was listening to all the new music, and this song came on by Bella Porch. Poarch. It's called Build a Bitch. Baby, this song, This song right here, did you like this song? Because you like fuckboy song. This song right here, the chorus is like, this ain't build a bitch. You got to take me with my attitude. You got to take me with my flaws. I do not come with blue eyes and blonde hair. Like, I like this song. And the song
Okay.
Build
Build
a
a
Bitch.
bitch. Okay.
It's a good song. Kehlani and T-Pain got together and did a song called I Like That.
Mm-hmm.
And it's over the Buy You a Drink beat. It starts like that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't like that. I feel so bad. Because I like Kehlani. You know I'm a T-Pain fan. And they sounded good together. I just wish that firstly, T-Pain, now that I know T-Pain can sing, I don't ever want him to do auto-tune again. And
Never, ever again.
he is back doing auto-tune, and it ruined the first half of the song for me because he starts off and then Kehlani comes in the second verse. It ruined the song for me because and it felt like it was overly auto-tune. And I was like, nigga, turn this shit off. Turn this auto-tune off.
I be mad when he do that because you got a voice for real. Stop playing.
Yes, it is overly auto-tuned in that first half of the song. It is so bad. It was a turn off. And by the time Kehlani came on the song, I was already turned off. So I felt like I didn't give the song a good enough chance, but I didn't like that. Let me skip through that. Young Boy Never Broke Again. He has a song I call White Teeth. But Lisa, what I want to talk about is the fact that he is in jail.
Wait, with baby number 9 on the way.
He is in jail. And in my mind, when I came across the song, I said, who released this song? Nigga, you are in jail. But you get your money up. Get your money. Because it don't sound like they're trying to let him go. So.
Yeah, you 22 with 9 kids.
Lil Durk got 7.
Wait, all those kids in that picture was Lil Durk's babies?
I think so. I think one was not, but the rest of them were.
So when it said Lil Durk with the kids,
6.
I thought those were his cousins. Bitch, I did not know he had 7 kids. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Do they not know that kids are expensive?
Future Junior.
Jesus Christ!
I think it's 6. I could be incorrect with the 7, but 6 of them is yeah. He fucking. So yeah, White Teeth, Young Boy, NBA, we can't say NBA. Never Broke Again. I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't listen to the song because I was like, you in jail? What you doing releasing? That's on me. I apologize. I didn't listen to it. Katy Perry put out a song called Electric. Typical Katy Perry. Moved on. Migos straightening. See, I knew. I was like, I got one more song to talk about. Migos straightening.
It's a mid.
It's mid.
It's a mid.
So this is the thing. When they did the little commercial, the little promo for it, when I think that's Quavo that is talking about ain't nothing but straightening, something like that. I thought that was the chorus. That's not the chorus. I don't like the chorus. I think what he was rapping in the song should have been the chorus.
In the chorus, yes.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's a mid. You know, it's really some mid because it sounded like a bad version of the Taco Tuesday song that they did.
You are right.
It sounds like a bad version of the Taco Tuesday song. Because as soon as I heard it, I was like, Taco Tuesday? Like, I immediately thought about the Taco Tuesday song. And I was like, you know, I'm the oldest, biggest Migos fan, and I wanted to like it, but I was like, this is some mid. I don't like this. So I am hoping that this is the worst thing on the new, like, if this is the worst thing.
Why would you release your worst thing as your single?
Dude, I hope you don't think this is the best thing, because this ain't it. This ain't it, Shawty.
Y'all need some straightening.
Y'all need some straightening.
They do.
Because I need for them to watch the numbers and straightening don't take off. Then y'all need to be like, okay, we need to we gonna push this back to the 25th of June. Yeah, because y'all got to do that again.
Fix it, Jesus.
Fix it. Jesus, take the wheel and drive fast. This is not a game.
Drive to the studio.
And don't let them niggas leave. Like, make them stay. I just, I just, I mean, and I say because we've been waiting for it for so long.
Yeah,
I don't know if straightening was an old song that they did because they say have been working on Culture 3 for a long time. So I
yeah.
don't know if this is something old. Then the Taco Tuesday came out and that shit hit and this didn't. Like I don't Taco Tuesday.
Mm. Look,
That was my jam. Yeah. So I don't know. I you know, I love Migos, but
I
when
know.
I heard straightening, I was like this. You know how when a little kid do something, they be like they gonna show you a flip and they just bend over and put their hands on the floor and kick their feet in the air and you be like, yay! That was how I felt about that's how I
Yay.
felt about straightening. Yay!
Yay. Mm.
That was cute.
Mm. Okay. Look, okay.
Yeah, pretty much. That was how I felt about that. So I was waiting for you to talk about it because I was gonna be like, girl, that is not. And you know me, because if I like something, you know, I yell my people. I'm gonna be like, this shit is banging. This is not it. Like,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
mm-mm.
So that's all I have with the singles. I have two albums before we get to your big album. Um,
Okay.
and I'll start with Georgia Smith first. She put out a whole project. Um, and I have to say this in context. Y'all know I'm not necessarily the biggest Georgia Smith fan, right?
Mhm.
But I listened to Nicki Minaj, Scotty Beam Me Up before I listened to Georgia Smith. It made me appreciate Georgia Smith. The name of the album is Be Right Back. It's 8 songs. It's about 26 minutes, give or take some seconds. It's not bad. The latest single that she put out is called Bust Down with Shebu. And I like that song. I really, really do. It is
Okay.
very vibey, very islandy, very chill.
Okay.
I think we already talked about Gone and Addicted. The rest of them, they all one word, so it's addicted, gone, time, home, burn, digging, weekend. Yeah, one word title. But it was all right. It was mellow. It is a good Saturday morning. You taking a walk like on the beach songs. That's
Okay.
what she's giving me. On the other hand, Nicki Minaj with her Beam Me Up Scotty. Um, let's just get into it. Hold on, let me pull it up. Beam Me Up Scotty album. So Nikki said, "Hey, I got something dropping Friday." I thought it was gonna be Uno song, like one,
Yeah.
Uno. She dropped a whole. I guess we're gonna call it a mixtape. I think she called it a mixtape. Um, well, it's okay. It's okay.
Look, I'm looking. You see my face.
So she came out what she led kind of both with itty bitty piggy as well as feeling green. She led with both of them. It's it's okay. It's okay. It's a lot of the stuff on there is older stuff. I don't know why I cannot pull this thing up. She probably done blocked me. Y'all. She probably done blocked me. She probably done with me. She is not feeling me.
Girl, shut your mouth.
So Seeing Green with Drake and Lil Wayne. Um, it's okay, you know. Lil Wayne starts it off, and then Nicki and then Drake.
The way that you're talking about this is like,
You know. Fractions is okay. But then she has Chirac with G Herbo, which we already heard that song.
mm-hmm.
Boss Ass Bitch. Yes, the song I'm a boss ass bitch. Bitch. Yeah, that it's a lot. It hit,
Wait, that ain't her song, is it?
but she's rapping on it. That is why I was conflicted when I was listening to her mixtape.
Come on, and boss ass bitch is a boss. I'm a boss ass bitch, but
Yes,
that's a Bay Area song.
she's rapping on it, ma'am. She's rapping on it. Um,
Look, you see my face.
I
Stick
get
to the
crazy.
lakes and the rivers that you used to, Nikki.
I Get Crazy with Lil Wayne. You know the song. I get yeah. It just. She has a song called "Slumber Party" with Gucci Man. It was mid. So anyhow, yeah. Long story short, if y'all missed her, she's somewhat back, like a little bit back. Like this, yeah. That's why I was appreciating Georgia Smith. I was like, well, at least this is some stuff I ain't heard before. That's the yeah, that's all I got. I'm not gonna bring the vibe of the podcast down with midness. Midness. Will not do it.
Oh,
Uh
midness.
hot midness. So without any further ado, we're going to let Tam take it. In fact, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna drink my water. We're gonna let Tam take over so that she could discuss the illest, trillest, realest Jermaine came out on Friday. Promptly at midnight, I was listening fresh off the plane.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, for the people who are new here, hi, my name's Tam, and I'm a J. Cole fan. So, and I've got the tattoo to prove it. First of all, when they said he had a project coming out, everybody and their mama sent me a message. I got the 59,000 messages about this project. So I was anticipating it. When he dropped the interlude single, I refused to listen to it. I wouldn't listen to it because I wanted to hear everything in its entirety. I waited the extra 7 days. I avoided it on the internet. I didn't even listen to his little freestyles. I didn't want to hear nothing until the whole thing came out. Am I so glad that I waited? Oh, holy shit. I was excited. Now, I can be honest because I'm a fan. This is not his bestest project, but there surely is a lot of bangers on this one. So let's go with the banging of the bangers. Okay, look, as I've pulled out my phone, let's start with track number 1, and that is 95 South
Yes.
with Killer Cam
Yes.
and Lil Jon. First of all, I did find myself at the stoplight screaming, throw your motherfucking hood up, like it was 2000 and I had just moved to Atlanta when Lil Jon was all the rage back then. It took me to a place when I loved Cam and Lil Jon at the same time. So to have all of them on the same, come on, mind blown, just everything I wanted it to be. 95 South. Okay.
And the sample in the back of the Dipset.
Yes.
No, that's not
Yes,
the
the
Dipset
dip.
song.
It it was Cam. It was a Cam. Was it Dipset?
No, you don't know what you do to me. That's Jay
Oh
Z.
no.
That's Jay Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it was a lot, but it was good. It was good. Today he released a video to Amari. Which I love that song too. I like that a lot. Like it's just good, y'all. I can't explain. Like I can't explain it to people because people are always, and I'm not gonna say people will say I'm not a real J. Cole fan because I didn't listen to the mixtapes and all the mixtapes he put out when he was in college. No, I did I've heard songs from them. I don't know that Jermaine. But when his first project came out, it was a couple songs on there. I was like, all right. He talking about something. He did a couple features. I was okay. Then his next what's it?
Friday Night
Born
Lights.
Sinner? No, Born Sinner was the
Okay.
second. because yeah, Born Center was the second album, like from our label.
Mhm.
I liked a little bit more of that. So as the time has gone on, my like of him has grown exponentially over time. You know, I've seen him in concert a couple of times, and I just, really enjoy what he brings to the rap game now. A lot of times, I always tell this to people, and I feel like people my age know, younger people don't know. Like coming up, rap wasn't really, didn't have categories, but everybody had their own lane. And it
Mhm.
was no need for everybody to sound the same. I feel like what has happened in the past, I would say 5 or 6 years, is everybody sounds just like the next guy.
Mhm.
And that's what I kind of don't like about hip hop right now is that I feel like what the record labels have done is they whatever's selling, they want somebody that sounds just like what's making money. But that's not how for me, that's not how hip hop works well.
Mhm.
So for me, I feel like J. Cole was always a voice that was different than, lyric wise, beat wise, just his sound, his cadence, everything about him was different from what everybody else was doing. So that had a lot to do with why I liked him so much. Okay. So Amari's good.
Mhm.
So if you follow me on Twitter, you know that I changed my name today on Twitter to My Life
Mhm.
because this goddamn song was, first of all, this song is everything. First of all, when 21 Savage and J. Cole did the A Lot song,
Mhm.
you can ask Nikki. I love that fucking song, and not just because J. Cole was on the song, but like it was a good song with J. Cole and 21 Savage. So that for them to get together and do another song was absolutely amazing. But to have Moray singing
Sang,
the hook,
sang.
oh my God. First of all, if y'all haven't heard Quicksand by Moray, stop this, go listen to Quicksand, then come back and listen to what I'm saying.
Yes.
Just and what people don't know, Moray is also from Fayetteville, North Carolina. So he's from the same town that J. Cole's from. So it was like the perfect combination of things, and it just kind of came together.
Mhm.
Um, I will say applying pressure and punching the clock actually were the two that were kind of low for me. Like
I
they
agree.
were they were J. Cole songs, but I feel like, and I can be honest because I'm a fan, like you lazily put them together. Like
Yeah.
that was
They
just
didn't. They
like
weren't standouts.
no, they weren't standouts. They're good, but they weren't standouts.
Mhm.
Now this 100 mil,
And wait,
100 mil,
and
100
let
mil, and
go
I'm
of my
still on the
hand.
ground. And I'm still on the grind. 100 mil, I'm still on the grind.
Wait, and that let go of my hand. Both of those for me. And you know who
First
the
of
common
all,
denominator is in that song outside of J. Cole.
6 lakh. But I mean, that let go. First of all, let go of my hand is, if you actually listen to what he's saying, it's such a good song. It's such a good song. I feel like a lot of times like you come on. I'll be in the car singing Throat Babies. I don't be listening to the words. Like I don't. But like when you really listen to the lyrics of this song, it's a really good song. Pride is the Devil,
Yep.
also a good song, and that's got Lil Baby on it. Let Go My Hand was J. Cole, Boss, and Black, 6 lakh. Um, and I did like Interlude. When I finally heard it, I did like Interlude.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the climb back was good, Close was good, and Hunger on Hillside was really good. I really like Hunger on Hillside. So I mean, it's 12 tracks, it's 40 minutes. Like I said, there were two in the middle that was kind of okay. But for the rest of it, it's a play right through for me. Like I'm not skipping no songs if I don't have to. Like everything's playing, and I'm hands up, fingers in the air, like I'm swerving on the interstate type because I love J. Cole. But I mean, he makes good music. I mean, I'm just waiting for the fall off is the next one.
The last
Um
one.
no girl, stop, don't talk about it. But but also I want to give a shout out to J. Cole for playing professional basketball in Rwanda. I
Yes.
have no idea how that came about, but you had your debut this weekend. I mean, what's good? I
Wait,
appreciate that.
this is my question. How you drop an album off, drop a video off, and be like, yo, I'm about to go to Rwanda and play ball?
I'm in
Nigga,
Africa.
what?
I'm out.
What? You just gonna
Yeah.
leave? What about a tour? You out here on the road playing basketball. We want music, but sir, come back, sir, come back.
I feel like we probably won't see him on stage until they do Dreamville Fest.
Yes, yes.
And we were supposed to go last year, pandemic. Um, but I gotta go. Whenever I'll figure it out, but I gotta go.
Yeah.
So but I mean, I love Jermaine. I can't
Jermaine Cole.
Jermaine Cole, and it's funny because I say that, and the people don't know. Like, there's the guy that does the videos, like he a J Cole fan.
I
I
love
can't
him.
think of his name, but you know what I'm talking about.
I love
He
him.
makes the videos and they be so funny, and he always be like Jermaine Cole, like, and it's so funny. But the reason why I started calling him Jermaine Cole was he did like a documentary when he did his tour, and he was talking about when his mama was retiring from the post office, and it was a video of his mama. He wasn't in the video anywhere; it was just his mom, and she was talking, and she was like, and I'd be like, Jermaine. And ever since I heard his mama say his name, I'd be like, Jermaine. Like, I always say that just because I heard his mama say it at one time. So that's why I always will refer to him as Jermaine and never as just J. Cole. He'll always be Jermaine to me. So anybody wanna fight me about how good this is? We can fight. Cause I don't
We are love. We are peacekeeping love podcast. We are
look.
fighting anyone.
Okay. But I'm happy. It made me happy all weekend. I'm still happy, very happy about the off season.
All right. Well, there you have it. We're still missing some albums from Drake, from Rihanna, from Sade.
Child, Rihanna sent me my draws today. She ain't making no more records.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. But so far, summer 2021 is looking up. It's looking up. It's looking good. I'm excited. I hope and pray that the Migos album is better than what they gave us, because I would like to have a good hot auntie summer. That's what I want to have.
I, I'm gonna need to make a call. Quavo, what y'all doing? This ain't right.
Yeah.
Start again.
Start all over again.
Mhm.
And that's it. That's it. That's it. So, I think that's all we have for today. Look, let me check in my
Wait, you asked me to do a
sexual
sexual
behavior
behavior in the
in
ghetto.
the ghetto.
Yep.
Come
And
on.
I have it.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Hold on, let me get on. I'm gonna have to pull it up on my phone because it's on my computer, and I don't want to miss my facial expressions while I'm reading.
Okay.
Reading the words to this was a selection that was picked by our fearless leader here, Nikki. Um,
Look, I'm just gonna
she
take this
wanted me to
out.
bring sexual behavior in the ghetto back with a bang. And boy, is this a bang. Okay? This week's recitation is Asthma Pump by Tay Money.
And
And
our girl,
Flo Milli.
our girl, yeah.
Flo Milli. Now this is why Nikki love it because of Flo Milli. That's her girl. Okay. So the lyrics go. Hold on, let me full lyrics. Let me get them. Uh Everybody praise Jesus before I start this. This pussy should come with an asthma pump. He in and out, breathing. Woo! I got him coughing and wheezing. Yeah, yeah. Hey, this pussy should come with an asthma pump. He in and out, breathing. Woo! I got him coughing and wheezing. Yeah, yeah. He losing air. He losing air. He losing air. He know it's good. He losing air. He losing air. He losing air. He know it's too good. Okay, I'm not gonna repeat that 18 times like it is in the song. Oh Lord. That shit like bow, a bow. Open it up like wow, wow. Take money tricks. I'll show them around. Ow. You can eat this by the pound. He like how it feel. He love how it sound. Bitch, I'm a queen. I'm sipping on crown. Yeah, Tay Money. I'm busting like buckets. Money. If he start tripping, you know I'm like, fuck it, duh. What's your budget? Budget? Trapper's delight. I was here when you wasn't. You know I ain't budging. Do it again. You bitch steady bugging. Huh? He ain't fucking me. Then well shit. Then he ain't fucking nothing. Nah, for real. Bitch, end of discussion. He can't talk right now. He drinking my slushy. Hey, he say he love it. Oh, what's wrong with you? Why can't you breathe? This pussy should come with an asthma pump. He in and out breathing. Woo! I got him coughing and wheezing. Yeah, yeah. Hey, look, I'm not repeating that numerous times either. He losing air. He losing air. He losing air. He know it's too good. He losing air. He losing air. He losing air. He know it's too good. Okay. Next verse. Ooh. Come in his mouth. I'm like, fuck it. What? Ride his face just to have a discussion. Ha ha ha. He can't breathe. I got him huffing and puffing. He losing air. He know this pussy way too good. Yeah, I like my niggas rich and hood. I look like a model. I got a fat ass when I walk, that shit wobble. Hey, Chanel on my bag, give a fuck by the follow. Ha ha. Yeah, I don't think he breathing. No, put the tip in. I love when he tease it. Say it. Say it feel like cushion when he squeeze it. Make him go crazy. I know he gonna please it. Like walk up the stairs, he pull my hair. He don't got a limit. He come from the hood. He losing air. He losing air. I don't give a fuck because my shit is too good. Yeah, Flo Milli shit. And then it goes on to say this pussy should come with an asthma pump. He in and out, breathing. I got him coughing and wheezing. Yeah, yeah, ay. Now there's a lot more of him losing air after this, but I'm not gonna read the rest of it.
We
But
back, baby.
Wheeze Back Bitches, Asthma Pump by Tay Money featuring Flo Milli is this week's sexual behavior in the ghetto. Are you happy now, Nikki?
I am thrilled. My whole evening, I'm just gonna be running. He losing air. He losing air. He know it's too good.
Wait, pause. You didn't talk about luck in the truck, my nigga.
So I gotta come back because I didn't listen to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back. Next week is gonna be a relatively shorter episode unless something crazy happens. And then the following week we're gonna be off because I won't even be in town. But I'm going to listen to it this week.
Girl, I keep hearing people talk about this Future Wilson song. I don't know what this is about.
We gonna
Girl, you already know what it is, but I just
we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm gonna listen to Luck in the Truck because yeah. Cause yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to. Yes.
I'm gonna wait on that.
And I'm
gonna
gonna
wait
tag
on that.
when I listen to it. I'm tagging them on our posts like hi. Hi.
Can you have more than one person on the screen? Can we do like 3? Because we can get him on here and then
If
really
we can
have.
get him on here, it's gonna be a wild ass podcast that day.
Look, I'm always here for it.
I'm gonna put an NC-17 on the podcast. Like,
Yes,
yeah.
and be like, if you are under the age, please do not.
If you under the age of 35, you can't watch.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. You'll be mad.
Yeah. So once I listen to it, we'll see if we can get them on.
Okay.
Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Okay. We're done. We gave
Yes.
this whole hour. I don't know what more do you want from us?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
I know they was entertained. Say bye to the people, Tim.
Bye to the people.
See you guys next week.